3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
I'd like a private meeting, please.
Oh, all right. Are you a client?
I'm looking to become a customer. I have a substantial private savings I'd like to deposit with your bank.
Wonderful. How substantial?
7 figures.
7... I see. Excellent. Yes, let's just find a nice private area then. Follow me, please. I didn't catch your name, Mr...
Reaper.
So, what do you do for a living, Mr. Reaper?
I'm in the retirement industry.
Ah, then we're in a very similar business. Have these past few years been as profitable for you as they have for us?
Very.
Excellent. Director Savalas has taken us to record profits. All it took was a creative approach to the elimination of, let's say...
What the? Hey, we need some help here. Please, get...
Shooter on the scene! Find him!
All right.
Right now! For the love of God, let go of that person right now! Let go of it! Whoa.
Hey,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
please! Don't, please! I beg you!
Don't kill me. Not like this. I'm so
Right there!
young.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top floor office, overlooking the
I'm so sorry, but I can't seem to find the right word.
Hey, the maintenance have a look at the deposit box room camera.
I'd like a private meeting, please.
Oh, all right. Are you a client?
I'm looking to become a customer. I have a substantial private savings I'd like to deposit with your bank.
Wonderful.
We also
How
run an
substantial?
investigation
7
there.
figures.
No,
Seven.
Fabian Man.
I see.
Although I'm guessing
Excellent.
Fred's being around so much today. is
Yes,
related to
let's
that.
just find a nice private area
I don't
then.
know
Follow
what
me,
the work
please.
is.
I didn't
Well,
catch
I
your
guess
name,
we need
Mr...
to break one of the
Reaper.
cameras to come
So,
around.
what do you do for a living, Mr. Reaper?
I'm in the retirement industry.
Ah, then we're in a very similar business. Have these past few years been as profitable for you as they have for us?
Very.
Excellent. Director Savalas has taken us to record profits. All it took was a creative approach to the elimination of, let's say, unwanted elements.
I'm all for elimination.
Let me just activate the booth privacy setting for one moment. This way nobody can see or hear anything that goes on in here.
Practical.
Isn't it? So, you wanted to open a savings account, Mr. Reaper?
Yes.
Smart move. People have started filling their mattresses with cash, blaming the banks for the host of financial woes in the world, but let me be blunt. These people are the reason the world is slipping.
Really?
I say we stop taxing the wealthy and allow them to put the money back into society rather than into the state coffers. Watch how that creates jobs for everyone. If people don't put money in the bank, we can't invest and generate revenues for us all. That's practically robbery.
Interesting.
That's why people of your pedigree are valued customers here at Milton Fitzpatrick. We're on the lookout for quality clientele, not the run-of-the-mill folks who just want to borrow money to save their small businesses. If that sounds interesting, well, then we should set up a proper meeting next week. Talk more about those 7 figures of yours, okay?
Sure.
Excellent. A pleasure, Mr. Reaper.
And the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. Just make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get the documentation. She's going down today, Ted. One way or another. That's the point, right? Show the world the other
Good to
side.
see you.
I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them. Hello.
looking good today, sir.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
This could get real messy.
What about all your pocketing the next step? It's the journalist. You must have
No, we're talking about it and actually doing it.
Oh, crap.
There's cameras everywhere, heavy security everywhere, a lot of frisking, leading down to the basement.
Yeah, I was asking around. The vaults are closed off, but I think I saw some vents they could lead down.
We need
shit.
to consider.
Come on.
We're used to doing convenience stores.
Breathe. Damn it. Take it easy. The bank is not going anywhere.
Neither are we. Are we?
Damn it.
Okay?
You can have an hour if you need it, crazy fuck. Take your time. Trouble. Oh, no, screw this.
Aw, come on.
Hey!
How are you, sir?
Hi there.
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
it's me. Yeah, just pop into the bank.
I got Frank
Yeah.
the coolest present. I mean, an awesome gift for an
Talk
awesome.
to you later. Bye-bye.
You use the word dude, it always sounds so forced.
Sir, if you want to get through, I'm going to have to pad you down. Won't take a second, sir. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
You're disgusting. They are not gonna think I'm a serial killer. Listen, I'll see you later, okay? Love you too. Bye.
Sir, move along or go away, understood? Hey, this is not a waiting room, okay? Are you staying or are you leaving?
You are too mad. We only talk Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews.
promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hello, are you here for the interview?
There you go. Making excuses.
Have a nice day.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Ugh, can you just get away from me? Have you never heard of personal space? Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
To buy a house in the Hamptons?
Yes, my practice is starting to take off.
Yes, he has a lot of celebrity clients.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right,
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and killer instinct, I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you on your new position as an investment banker here at Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
You know what? If you want, feel free to have a look around the bank. You've got clearance all the way to the top. Get to know the place. Just don't go into the CEO's office. We don't want to lose you on your first day.
thank you.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas. Have a nice day.
Believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had her router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. And need for IT to drop by every now and
Find anything
again.
yet? No. But I'm not even sure what we're looking for. I understand the task and why we're doing it. Someone broke it.
This doesn't look good.
Stop such a... We need to get the word out now.
Or turn her blind.
I'll do it. I owe you one for the last time.
Thanks. Go.
Have you seen Savalas down here recently?
First to look over all of us.
Come on. I'm not gonna steal anything from you. Well, but I am interested in who he deals with.
I know, and I'm not giving this shit.
You are vicious. You know that? What about a drink later on?
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself...
Just one.
And I want you to back off. That's all I'm asking. Okay? You're not getting a piece of that.
Oh, come on. You're breaking my heart.
You'll live.
How are you finding things here in May?
Oh, it's lovely. I actually worked with Athena about 10 years ago. That was before she was a Milton Fitzpatrick.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a...
She's changed a lot.
What was she like back then? She's pretty intense these days.
Very ambitious. I was thrilled about that.
Greetings, sir.
You know, I went to the same boarding school.
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account, which
Teresa,
netted the
it's
bank
me.
a cool
Listen,
$10 million.
I need your advice.
Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
Let's come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
You stay here.
Okay, I took... I can't believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she...
Hey, come out if anyone's there. No!
Long time.
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that.
Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted. Freaky.
47, that's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
So, Maddie, any news on your end? My squad's working hard in there, but so far we're coming up empty.
No, nothing concrete so far. I'm reviewing tapes from last night, but everything looks clean. There's a couple of small glitches with the closer but don't mind them quite much power grid.
Grid failure? Sounds like a big one.
Happens quite frequently in this city. Have you talked to Arthina this morning?
No, she's barricaded herself in the office. She's worried the board will hear about this and think she's right to bury it.
I disagree, but she's the boss. We have nothing to hide, and if we do need to involve the FBI, we'll have to look explaining why we didn't get them on board the moment the breach was suspected.
She has her reasons. Anyway, let's talk again later. Check your tapes, Maddie. Chuck, wasn't it? Look, I'm going for a round. Nobody gets in or out of the conference room unless I say so.
The name's Charles. We got it the last time you came down. No need to spend your time checking up on it. I'll report anything necessary to Mr. Perez.
Mr. Perez, huh? Yeah, all right. Guess I'll talk to him to make sure we're on the same page. Anyway.
You do that, Mr. Mann. Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Thank you.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think it... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas won't forget.
What was that noise? Is anyone there?
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. Don't get up. I'm not done yet. Keep.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
This is a restricted area! No, no, no!
Lay it on me. What's the conclusion? Good?
Mr. Mann, we've been reviewing for just a few hours. It's not quite enough to get through the substantial amount of documentation here.
You were supposed to be the best. I was told you were the best.
Mr. Mann, Kruger and Schultz have won Best Internal Auditing Awards 9 years in a row. We are the best. But we cannot perform miracles. Besides, what you're asking us to do here is borderline criminal.
Don't worry your pretty little head about the legality of the job. I've got a lot of shit to worry about today, and I might miss both my daily workout and my 5 o'clock colonic because of the break-in. I'm feeling pretty salty here, lady. Less wine, more action. Oh, why am I forced to use this thing? I swear those people in IT need to get off their asses and install the right software on my laptop. No. Nothing here. Ah, man, this is such a drag. I'll get back to it later. I need you to keep a close eye on those people in the upstairs conference room. Under no circumstances are they to leave the bank.
It's Charles, Mr. Lee. And yes, Mr. Perez, our head of security, already notified. Keeping an eye on
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. I understand Athena Savalas.
I wish I could tell the honest ones apart from the rest.
God, there's a lot of paperwork here. What happened to digitization? It's
like
pretty
the
obvious that
1920s
Savalas
in
and that man character are hiding something. Maybe they even staged the break-in themselves to cover up their tracks. But, like it or not, the job right now is to find out what is missing and place anything suspicious in a pile.
I don't know. If we find anything, we should make sure the FBI sees it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And lose your job? Pension? Health insurance? I'm not ready to do that. Think hard about what you want to do, Karen. Everything has consequences. Ugh, I've never seen such
Hey,
a
hope
mess
the market's
before.
treating you well.
Has anyone seen the Jamesons?
Mr. Perez, huh? Yeah, all right. Guess I'll talk to him to make sure we're on the same page. We're all extras anyway.
Very good, Mr. Man.
Whatever.
Hey, Mr. Man! Well, how's the investigation going? Everything's fine, but, can I ask you a favor? Oh,
Certainly, Mr. Man.
stop talking about the investigation, if anything. To the press, you're toast. Well, I'll be fine. Big mouth, different story.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't. Want to be the one who goes to Director Savalas to explain to her how the stocks ran down the drains after you accidentally leaked information about a possible break-in? Didn't think so.
Hey! I'm getting my...
Oh, God. Hello? Are you okay? What the hell went down here? Who killed all these people? Oh my God, this is horrific. Please, someone help me. Hey, you've got a gun, right? You've got trouble. Some idiot is doing something bad that he shouldn't be doing. I'll look into it.
Keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
All right, I got you.
This would mean we need to scale up.
We need more men now.
This is not
Excellent.
Calling in! Calling in! All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him.
Nothing at my position. Command, affirmative. Bagging and tagging.
Money man! No, 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 no!
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
Sir, there's no standing around. Go.
Oh, Christ! Anyone? Any...
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
You read me. Over.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Hello, sir. Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through.